Hello everyone, I am in Kingdom 362. We are redoing some of the old videos to new patches and adding them into playlists that are a little more specific to tasks. That way when new kingdoms spawn and they say, hey, how do I level up this? You just refer them to a playlist of stuff that's designed in there. So I got to build these videos one by one, and this is one of them. So here we go. All right. Oh, I don't want the chat bar. Well, that ain't it. Anywho, fix that later. All right, guys. Raiders, RogersRaiders.com. And then, of course, we got YouTube. And then down at the bottom corner, there's a little icon of me shooting my M14. And that is how you subscribe to the channel overall. And then on the website, we have a push thing for when new updates come out, or like I've been pushing out any of the gift codes. Pops up right on your phone. Don't have to worry about anything. Don't have to get emails from us. And it's just easy for everybody but Apple, because Apple doesn't work worth a squat. All right. It's their fault, folks. It really is. We want to, but you know, I don't like giving up that portion of a market just because of a branding issue. I could care less what you buy, whatever you're happy with. But it is what it is. We cannot do business with them at this point in time. It's too expensive to meet their demands. Okay. So what we've got here is the Catacombs. All right. Now this is a brand new account that I built today. All right. And it's going to be a farm. And we're going to set it up as a farm, not a farm that we play on all the time. All right. And by that I mean it's going to plunder the catacombs. It's going to plunder the spirit mines. So it's getting to level 16, and then it's going to do nothing but gather RSS and have it bagged. But we want to get to level 8, 10 in catacombs. And some of you are going, I don't even have my main to level 8, 10. All right. Guys, the secret's defense. Okay, so let's go out of here. Let me leave out of here and step out for a second. And close this down. And you can see I got everything cooking and going, and I think that's my C6 that's cooking now. Let me tell you about what I bought for my farm. Probably should put this on a separate video, but if I don't do it while I've done it. Alright, I went to bundles, I went to growth, and I bought an Aristocrat key package, because when I join my own rallies with my farm, I get level 7 chests on my older kingdom. So when you get these for the Red Grudge chests, which automatically give you rank 4 Aristocrat chests, which gives you tons of player XP. So this account that's a couple hours old is already level 7. Alright. And airship is... where are we at with airship? Probably in the 15s, 17s. 17. There we go. While we're in there. And then the other thing I'm doing a little differently on this farm is this farm's actually going to just do beasts. Bagged loot only. I don't find it a productive use of my time to go out and farm all those tiles all the time. The log in, log out, all that stuff that goes on there. I will get my stamina up in there. I'll log in and I will send out 5 marches, kill beasts, and take what I get. I may send a march over to the Lion's Mine. Maybe. I really... farms are not always productive. They need to be auto farming twice a day, quick in and out, because you want a lot of them doing it. So, creation. You see I got my one little green piece here, and I got none of this stuff over here. Alright, so we're going to go after defense. And I bet I don't have enough. I got a couple designs in here so I can go film. So, okay, go to craft. Okay, I did. Now, I know that there's defense on chest, helm, and boots. All right. And then there's more health on the gauntlets. That would be whatever goes down in this slot here. And then like the shield and the weapon. So I go chest piece, helm piece, boots here. And when I get a better piece in my number 1 slot, even if I don't see, I'm going to put this shield up here last. And I'm probably going to get a blue pattern before I fill out, before I get the green one. All right. But I'm going to build the blue chest piece because it's going to have a lot more defense on it. This is going to have 0. So I would rather leave that blank than go ahead and make my first blue piece this shield, which is what most people do. All right. And then they're trying to do the high levels with an inferior piece of gear. So you keep those pieces going in order, and as you get that next new level of gear, you'll get to a point where you're going to have greens, blues, and oranges all on the same tune. All right, just the way it is. Now, creation army. Let's see what else I got in here. I've got a pair of pants, which is our boots. Now I went in there, and in that first round, I went through there and got these, and then I plundered it. Because you have to plunder it in order to get the stuff to build those patterns, or you won't have enough stuff to build patterns. But it doesn't cost you anything. You have to spend money here. All right. So, and then, like I said, this has health. So I can wait. I'll get that for free. Buying that stuff for gold out of here is stupidly expensive. Do not waste your gold on this. All we got to do is go a couple of mobs here and then build that thing for free. All right, we'll demonstrate. Now I'm not going to be stopping for loot because the coin loot here is not as important. Oh, let me tell you where I did spend gold. I bought the aristocrat keys, and now I'm forgetting what else I bought. I bought 2 things. I did it for a couple of reasons. All right. One, I wanted to be able to open some chests up right away. I wonder if they're still in there. System. Purchase. Okay. Basic ingots. All right. This is going to be a farming account, right? These things do not start dropping until level 30 mobs. And you can build this uber loot much sooner than that. Especially if you're an alliance, if this is a farm account, your alliance got a hero store, things like that. All you got to do is participate in a few events, and you're going to have enough hero store loot to build this epic farming gear. And by that we mean, if I go over here, armory, economy. All right. That's going to be our first piece probably, just for super speed farming. Only got to be a Lord level 1 to equipment. It's going to give me my 45% to my gathering right off the bat. And see, that's what I bought, was those 600 patterns. I can build all 6 of these pieces as I get the rest of this stuff. And killing even low B mobs, I'm already gathering this stuff. All right. So these items here, I'm going to grab out of the hero store. 144 of these is like 600-700 coins. Now, the other thing I bought because it was the daily deal today was this $4.99 deal, and then I bought the 99 cent because I was in there. But it'll be the last spending I do on this account. I got VIP 5 out of it. I got another 3,000-4,000 gold, and I have 165 banners sitting over here, so that when this opens up, what you want to do is when it opens up, you want to hit the epic turn first. It will automatically give you a card for that slot in epic. That way you're not getting 5, 6s or whatevers, or greens and blues. Do not take any frees except for the 2 they force you to take as part of the here's how your guards work. Alright, so as those slots open up, as you level up the account, save those cards for getting the epics turned, and then go back and start doing your free stuff. Now, back to our rat killing here. Alright, so we're going to go explore. Wow. And alright, so that's passed. Now we have some loot. We go back. We've got some experience. We add that. And if you watch one of my other videos, we are going 10 to the warrior defense. Then we're going back. And we're going to go brutal to the defense. Then we're going to go explosive to the defense. And then we're going to go back to warrior. Alright. So we are stacking health and defense. And then the other little thing that we did, and this is, I was just going to tell you, this is where we spend some gold. And we go in here. I maxed out my satchel, and I got my satchel slots before I started dinking around. And then I've got creation, defense, cooking. Alright, because I know what I'm doing with this account. I don't need a bunch of combat skills over there. I need this thing crawling through the catacombs as fast as possible. Since we're stacking defense, we're going to be stacking it in the crest, we're going to be stacking it on the gear, and we're going to be stacking it in the research. Alright? And that's what's going to get us to levels 8-1 as fast as possible, because once we get to 8-1, we can buy that 1,000,000 iron and 300,000 silver a day. Alright. And we went over here. We were going to say we could make our first, we do our gloves. Alright, that gave us some health. And design, and now our weapon. And the weapon we're going to get some strength and parry damage out of, which just makes it go quicker. Okay, I'm going to go as fast as I can in here, because we're about to go through this entire level 3 and open up level 4, which means we can start buying stuff. If you happen to be watching this and it's one of your mains on a new account, we can start buying things rather quickly. Alright, leave floor. Well, they're putting these mobs right off the first one, aren't they? Let's see, it was... No secrets here, there's no hacks. This is just understanding where the stats go, and it's true on the main tune as well as anything else. And they'll patch it, and then we'll patch it, and that's why you're going to want to be on the to know about that. We are patching our spine breaker March calculator right now. The patch 3.1 went in there and changed some math on us, and we are changing our math. They patch, we patch. Yeah, we want you coming back. We don't want you unhappy, spreading rumors. Leave the haters behind. Now, we opened up the shooting gallery. All right. That was the other reason for spending some money on our farm. And so we should be able to get a coin or two a day, depending on how aggressive you are with your farms. And then we also opened up our bank, our vault. Now, with that one every day, you will get the 4,000 you need to run your VIP all the time, which means that you need your VIP turned on for maximum trade capability. Remember, this is a farm. You're going to be trading with it. And then it gives you an extra March slot once you get that VIP up a little bit. So don't avoid it early, because right now it's kind of nice being able to go through the catacombs at ×2 speed, just because I put VIP on because I did it on the guard day. Always nice. Get that 10,000. And for my main, I got level 26 farms. I mean, they level. I think I got 126, 125, and 420s now. And then castles scattered all over the place. Alright, we're going to get you up here to 4. We're going to build that blue pattern. My gosh, every wrong move that time, huh? Now, as we're leveling this up, it becomes a dance. We zoom forward a couple days. We hit a wall of how far we can go up. And then we spend 3, 4, 5 days plundering. That's why it's important to increase that satchel size, is because you'll get more crests. You won't get any more patterns, but you'll get more crests. And crests are very, very important. And then we're just going to we're going to keep our 4 defense crests. We're going to level them up. And then I think it's 4 defense crests and 5 health crests. Nope, I'm sorry, 4 and 4. So that's what we're going to be leveling. So if you get stuff before you get gear, keep it in the bag. Go ahead and start leveling it up. And just let everything else go. You know, make sure you do the events, like whatever events taking place. There is generally Catacomb stamina and crest drops. All right. And you see, I'm only taking 24 damage here at the end of this boss. I'm just really going to run out of stamina before I can go too far today. And that's why we don't stop and pick those up. There's 1 coin here, 1 coin there, and they're just not worth the time. We can't, the way the store works now, there's no loot in the low levels that's worth anything. They haven't updated the store to be handing out scripts. They're still handing out entire built devices. And so and there we go. And like I said, it gave me that. I should have slowed down. It gave me, okay, it gave me this, which is our shield, right? But since I know that's the end of the, I actually just know where the loot's at. So this is going to give me a full pattern. All right, claim. We're going to go down, growth, use. Now we're running a warrior spec for the primary, which means our second set of 6, gallant on our blues. Whatever the patterns are, and I'm building my chest piece first. Now it gave me 1,000 steel, but I like to keep that stuff bagged up because I got all those big patterns that we talked about over there coming. That little bit of gold wasn't a big deal. Yeah, dink, dink. Replace. Now we can go back and designs. Craft. Now I built 2 accounts side by side, and this account, for some reason, has cost me more, has gotten less in the drops. It is really the handicap version of the 2 accounts side by side. Mimicked each click because I prepped for this on for doing the film, and there is just randomness to some of the dropping of the loot. All right, so now I don't know what I had. Oh, I still had some over here. All right. I can already tell you I'm going the wrong way. Too many chests, not enough mobs. And you see we're at 8s now. And these are much stronger mobs. That's why we put the chest piece on, was to eliminate the damage they did to us. All right, folks. Down in the corner, left, right-hand side, there's a little subscribe button. Please hit it. And RogersRaiders.com. If you haven't checked out the troop calculators, you need to do it. It's, even with what I consider not optimized, it's still the best out there, period, especially in PvP. Revenge keeps optimizing theirs, and I think theirs is actually now slightly ahead of mine depending on which war talents you pick. And I actually think it matters which kingdom you are in because of the level of the mob compounds your war talent. So if you're in a brand new kingdom, then throwing some stats on there quick, you're above the beast, the kingdom threats, health threshold, and your war talents kick in. So for those who wonder, we treat PvE beasts as if they are infantry. We attack them as such. And that's how we do our math on that. That's how I did my math on that. I don't know how Revenge did it. But yeah. I continue to outperform the Revenge calculator, but I do make micro adjustments depending on the gear change during the week. But that's an advantage, knowing what my stats are going to do different than they did the week before. So, yeah, I promise you that if no one else in the kingdom's using my calculator and you use my calculator, you're number one on the Wolf event this week. So, plus we don't have any logins or make you sign up your email every single time you go. I'll tell you guys, if the Revenge guys are listening, take that paywall down. Oh my gosh, you would blast me out of the water. All you got to do is take the paywall down. It's a little dirty secret to marketing, guys. No one wants to log in to get something, even for free. They just don't. Just be happy they do business with you and they speak about you. That's, I've owned many stores, and the average cost to get a customer to walk through the door, $65 is what you spend in marketing. And so when you get that opportunity to get a customer to come to you, you need to maintain every opportunity to get them to come back. That's why we don't put any paywalls up or... All right, ran out of stamina. And down here, bottom right-hand corner, guys, I need you to subscribe. It's right here. You can't see my mouse now. But this is... power level in the creation. We got up to 4. We're probably going to plunder up. We got a couple plunder capabilities, so I can go in there and quick plunder some blue patterns, and then I'll put that helm on, and then I will, once the helm goes on, I will start pushing forward to getting more of those plunder spots opened up. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.